Hugh Jackman, #1 box office hit from among the movies that opened this weekend. And wala man tayong imbitasyon. Nako, isasama po tayo ng Pacific Rim sa On the Red Carpet.
You're watching On the Red Carpet. Get the latest Hollywood news brought to you by Pacific Rim Photos and Videos. Your eye on the red carpet.
Chris Johnson, you know him already, but a new face for Pacific Rim, Amy Lee Lucas. Hello and welcome to Kababayan, LA.
Mabuhay, thank you.
And you got to work the red carpet, real steel. Tell me what it was like.
It was amazing. There was a lot of celebrities, and it was a very big setup at City Walk.
Yeah. Tell me about Real Steel. What is it about?
It's a boxing movie. It stars Hugh Jackman. He's kind of down and out, and they took, he was a boxer, and that's a thing of the past. Now they box robots. So he decides to create a robot and kind of enter it in the game along with his estranged son. So the movie is really about his whole journey, getting back in the boxing game and boxing robots.
Very interesting. Who'd you get to interview, Amy Lee?
I had Carl Yoon, which is great because he has a starring role and he's representing Asian Americans.
Yes, he is Asian, yes.
And I had to ask because he's playing Takamashito, which is the pioneer of the whole robot boxing world.
Okay.
And he designs, and so I asked him if it was his world, if he would, play against and have it, designed about Manny Pacquiao.
Yes. I saw that interview. You actually got to talk. You got him to talk about Manny Pacquiao. Here are some of the sound bites from that red carpet premiere.
You design your own boxing world here. Would it be following Pacquiao?
Would it be what?
Would it be following Pacquiao?
You know what, Pacquiao's got his own moves, man. These, I don't know if I could really compete with that.
Why is this a family film that everybody has to take their kids out to see? It's inspirational. It's going to get you up out of your seat cheering. It'll move you. It's funny. The action. There's something in it for everyone, and I can attest. I saw it with my 2 kids, 11 and 6, my wife and my mother-in-law, and they all loved it. Evangeline, what was it like working with Hugh, and what was the chemistry?
Hugh is a fine specimen.
Tough job for you guys, trying to hound the stars, trying to get them to stop for you. And I know, Chris, you've gotten very good at it and very successful. Footloose premiere, a lot of big names also. And it was it your first time covering a red carpet event?
It was a big weekend for me. We covered about 5 events within 2 days, and including this premiere and the red carpet for Footloose. So it was both my first time.
Yes, how was it like, Footloose?
It was great, and I had to follow Chris' steps. He showed me a lot, and I'm learning a lot as well. So it was.
So Chris, tell us, what is this movie about?
Well, they remake the 1982's classic of Footloose, and they really kept to kind of the same script, but they wanted to make it more modern and stuff. So they have Kenny Wormold and they have, Julianne Hough, who are 2 hot young stars.
Yes.
They kind of recreate that film, so they're really hoping to have that, spark that it had in, in 82 and have it once again here.
So what are your thoughts, seeing these stars on TV and then seeing them live in person on the red carpet and actually talking to them?
They were great. Exactly what I expected.
Did you get starstruck? Did you prepare in advance for this?
I do get starstruck, but we have to keep going, get the interviews. It's so important to make sure that we get their views on the movie and get them on camera. So we did exactly that, and we were very excited.
How much time did you use up to prepare?
I want
to say... Did you have to research? Did you watch old interviews?
Research, interviews, see what they did at the latest interview with other media outlets, and it was just exciting to see what else they were coming up with after the movie.
And also very interesting to hear about what they had to say about the movie and all that. Let's take a listen.
Subject, I love you. All right. What was the whole experience like?
It was amazing. It was great. I got to hang out with Jericho again, which was awesome. I hadn't seen him in like 3 years, so it's nice.
Okay, when are we going to the Philippines? That's a big question.
Trying to go. I don't know. I'm like waiting for a date that they tell me that it's opening up out there so that we can all fly out and take like a 3-week vacation in Asia.
You're obviously no stranger to dance films. Why are you here? You're excited to see it? Are you supporting anybody?
My boyfriend's in it. My boyfriend's Patrick John Fluger. Call me terrible. I cannot remember his character name right now, which I will.
You fail as girlfriend of the year. I'm sorry.
So handsome man in the blue suit. But yeah, he's in the movie, so I'm supporting him tonight. And again, dance world, it's up my alley. I know a bunch of people here working and stuff, so I came to say hello to everybody and have a good time.
Kenny, what was the chemistry like dancing with him? Billboard, one word.
He's hot. He's hot.
And what's your favorite dance move in the club? What's your favorite move to dance to when you're at the club?
Step touch, bro.
Yes, so how hot is Kenny? I'll ask you, Emily.
He is hot on screen and in person.
Wow, and Julianne?
She's beautiful. I mean, you know, some people look better on TV, but some of them you're starstruck when you see because they're just amazing. And
Right.
she was one of those.
And Brianna, very charming, always charming, a familiar face to Filipino viewers because of Subject I Love You.
Yeah.
Did she talk about what she's doing next? I know she talked about wanting to go to the Philippines.
Yeah, you know, she does have some upcoming projects, but she's hoping that Subject I Love You continues because she loved her whole experience in the Philippines.
Right.
And she actually hung out with Jericho recently so that she had that experience.
And speaking of what you're doing next, 3 seconds.
Yeah, San Diego Asian Film Festival. We're excited for that.
Right.
Sadao.
And have fun in San Diego. If you want more information, if you want more videos and more photos, where do we go?
Go to PacificRimVideo.com or you can go to YouTube/Pacific Rim Video.
Are you also going to San Diego or?
I believe so. It'll be October 20th to 28th.
Yeah.
Fun. All right. You guys have fun. And when you come back, I'm sure you're going to have more stories for us. Next Monday, we'll see you again, hopefully. And more power to you. More power to both of you. Thank you so much for joining us today on Kababayan LA. Gusto ko rin pong magpasalamat sa bagong kakampi at sponsor ng Kababayan LA and myself, Tinsley Manila. Dressmaker po siya sa Philippines. Check out her website. And also, marami pong salamat sa patuloy na sumusuporta sa Kababayan LA. All our sponsors, Brookshire and O Skincare as well. This has been Janelle So, your Kababayan in Los Angeles. I'll see you again tomorrow.